Welcome, I'm Phil, is a SONY Xperia 5 Mark III, and today I'll show you how to enable the power saving mode. Now to get started, simply pull down your notification panel and locate the toggle, which for me looks to be right over here. Now it is called simply stamina mode, so you can tap on it and this will tell you that turn on stamina mode as a question. Stamina mode turns off or restricts background activities, some visual effects and other high-powered features to extend battery life. So it's not the most good explanation of what the hell it does. So just turn it on and you will be able to see some of those effects. So number one, brightness. Let's see, is it dropped? I think it is dropped just a bit. So that's one of the things. Number two, you have enabled the dark mode. Number three, if you have high refresh rate on this device, which I actually don't remember if there is one. Let me check. Advanced, and we have. I actually don't see it. Oh, there it is. So as you can see, it is right now disabled. So it turns off high refresh rate. So if you were running before at 120 Hertz, now it's just back to 60 and you can't really change that. So that's some of the things that you can actually see being changed. And there's also some other ones that you kind of cannot. So let's go into those. Wi-Fi and mobile data will be turned off automatically when the device is not being used. So once the phone goes into sleep mode, which is this kind of state where you lock it and don't use it, it goes into sleep mode and then disconnects from both of them to preserve battery life. Now, this doesn't really sound like such a big deal, but it will result in you basically not having any kind of internet connection as long as you're not really using the device. And because of that, you won't really receive any kind of updates from applications that require internet connection, like Messenger, Twitter, and so on. So if you're not receiving any kind of like notifications, stuff like that, where you would normally do, then that is basically the reason for it. So there we go. Those are probably some of the things that were kind of important to some people, so I decided to mention them. And to everybody else that want to basically prioritize battery life even further, past the things that the stamina mode turns on, you can do some things yourself, like lowering the max brightness. Lowering it by like half of what it is will yield you several additional hours of battery life. Turning off unused features of the device like location will yield you some battery life. NFC, if you have it on, wherever it is. I don't actually see NFC. So yeah, if you're planning to use Wi-Fi or mobile data, pick one, turn off the other one. As long as you're using your device, you will have benefit from just using one instead of having two of them. And yeah, that's basically all the toggles I can see right here that we can fiddle around with to get more battery life. Once you're done with this mode, you can simply tap on the toggle once again to make it go back to normal. And voila, we're back in normal mode. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.